Okay, so I made some loaded not like fries. I was craving carne asada fries, but you know, they don't really have that around here, and so like I was too lazy to make carne asada, so I just used ground meat. But it looks so good. Oh my god, check that out. Okay, and I have a chicken sandwich. Ah! Oh my god. Okay, too excited. Okay, let's try the chicken sandwich first. I know this is good. Mmm. Mmm. Yep, that's super good. And the fries, let's try the fries. I'm so excited. Ooh. Okay, and then I have some avocado. I just put like some cheese and avocado and tomato. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh. Mmm. And I have some queso. I kind of burned it in the oven. But yeah, you guys, like, it's Friday, so I'm really happy. And also, I don't know why, but for some reason, I could not find nacho cheese anywhere. Like, I really wanted to put some nacho cheese here, but they do not have it in, I don't know, like, it's like some sort of rare sighting in Canada, I guess. Mmm. It's so good. Like, you know, I don't know where you guys are from, but in the United States, you can find nacho cheese at like any 7-Eleven or gas station with like where they have a little nacho station. And I mean, like queso is so good too, but sometimes I just want that nasty like liquefied yellow cheese that I'm not even sure what it's made from. You know. Oh my god, this is so good. It's so simple too. Mm. 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 And then I have like a little chicken sandwich. So what are you guys gonna do this weekend? Or oh, I also put ground meat. Yeah. Mm. Okay, yeah. Well, I hate like looking for pictures because I don't usually take a picture before I start eating. I just look for a screenshot that looks okay. Mm. Well, you're done. You're done with the fries already? Yeah, I'm really happy with how the fries turned out. Like, I mean, you can't go wrong with just making this at home, you know? It's pretty simple. Ah! Mm. Amazing. So I was thinking about like how crazy it is the way that my boyfriend and I met. Like, it's such a weird freaking story. It's so weird. Like, I mean, the actual story might not be that weird to some people, but for me in my real life, like, I don't know, it just saying it would be very odd, you know? And, mm, yeah, I mean, it might not be weird to some people these days. Like, I know a lot of people meet online and stuff, but, like, my boyfriend, he's from South America, and we met actually on chat roulette. Wait, is it okay if I say this? He said um but yeah, this actually, like, nobody really, like, none of my family or anything know how we met. They just know we met online somehow, but it was like the middle of the night for me. I was in California. I went on chat roulette because I had drugs. I was still using heroin at this time. I was trying to quit, and I just didn't want to do it by myself. Like, I don't know, I felt lonely, and I just wanted to, like, have some human interaction. So I was using drugs on chat roulette. um and then I saw my boyfriend, like, we got matched up on chat roulette, and um like, we immediately, like, hit it off. I guess hit it off in a way, as in, you know, I was really enjoying talking to him, and, you know, he made it clear that he doesn't want me to use drugs, like, or he's gonna leave. Well, you know, or like, he doesn't want to really, you know, be participating in that. So, which I understand, but so I was like, no, 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 I'll stop, and then I stayed on. Well, he stayed on and I stayed on. Um, we ended up talking, like, the entire night. Like, I stayed up all night, and I was so worried that, because, you know, websites, they glitch and whatever. Um, like, it could just freeze, and then you have no choice but to just restart, and you won't be matched up with that person again. And I was really scared that I would lose, like, his contact, like, I wouldn't be able to see him again. So I was like, I need your phone number. I need your email address or phone number. Like, I don't, you know, I want to keep talking to you. So he gave me his, I think it was his email address, and I think it had his email, like, information had his phone number on it. So I texted him through WhatsApp, and I was like, oh, it's me from chat roulette. As soon as we hung up, I don't know, and then, like, we just started talking every day from that point, and, like, apparently he had already applied for a school in Canada, but he wasn't there, he wasn't in Canada yet. So, like, I think he was still on the fence about actually going. And also, it was, like, during COVID, so there were a bunch of problems to actually get there, and, like, I don't know, all this stuff. So he, like, we ended up talking for a whole year, and during that time, like, my situation changed. He encouraged me a lot to do, you know, to, like, kind of go out there and trust myself more. So I did, and eventually I stopped completely using drugs, like, during that time. Like, he really helped me a lot. And then we would just talk every day. And then we finally met a year later, and we both, he he came to school finally, and we met basically exactly a year later in Canada. And after meeting, like, I think 1 week after, I was like, we started talking about moving in together. I was like, I think we talked about it a little bit before too, but obviously we never met before. It's not, we wouldn't know if that's even like realistic. But after meeting, I just wanted to be with him so bad. Like, I moved here. I ended up moving to Canada, like, literally, I think 2 weeks later. 2 weeks after we met. For the first time. I mean, I guess we're both kind of crazy if you think about it. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah, I was definitely the instigator. Like, I really, really, I just loved him so much, And I wanted him. I just wanted to be with him so badly. Like, it was so painful to be away from him and to not, like, be so far away for, like, a whole year. And I was, like, in love with him the whole time, Actually, the story is... I'm not telling the entire story because there's other details, but yeah, that's, like, the basics of what happened. And now it's been 2 years. Wait, has it been 2 years or 3? No, 2 years. I think it's been 2 years since we moved to Canada, and I really wasn't sure if we were gonna make it in our first year because I was like, it's still really crazy. I don't know if it was from the after effects of the drugs or something, but like, I was just so unstable, and I was hurting him a lot, like, emotionally, and I was just crazy. But yeah, that's how me and my boyfriend got together. I honestly think that it was some sort of like intervention from God or something. Like, God somehow knew exactly what I needed or who I needed. Or maybe for him too. Maybe I was what he needed. I don't know. But in that time, we were both like in a sort of like, we were struggling, internally a lot. And I do believe he brought us together to help us grow. And I don't know. I really don't know what he gains from being like, I don't know how I impact his life. But I know he impacts my life in such a good way. Like, I've really never had this sort of emotional stability before. So freaking good right here. But yeah, that was the story of how we met. I never really know what to say if someone asks like, oh, so how'd you guys meet? I'm just like, we met online. Well, since he's from so far away, it is kind of like, how?
It was an accident.
Yeah, it was purely accidental. Like,
A tragic accident.
Oh my god, baby, you can't say that.
Brutal.
Nobody knows if you're joking or not.
Nobody should.
What?
You're horrible.
He's lying. He's making up lies. The queso's good. Wow, I feel like I just had some restaurant quality loaded fries or something, but better because, you know, they usually don't. I feel like it's so overpriced and not even worth it. Especially stuff like this, it's really easy to make. But yeah, there's like no good Mexican spots in this area at all. Oh my god. I'm stuffed. Like beyond stuffed. Oh. I can't even breathe right now. Yeah, I'm so full. Okay, I just want one more fry because the queso is actually really good. Anyway, I feel like I'm gonna pass out now, so hopefully you guys have a good weekend and you guys are eating something good. And yeah, see you guys later. Bye.